Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Check, check. Wait for YouTube to get going here. There we go. What's going on, beautiful people of the internet? Andrew asked me about my podcast, back with another episode. Live on YouTube right now. Exclusive live on YouTube to get today going. Super excited. Football season's back, starts today. And then we kind of roll off from here. So, couldn't be more excited to finally get back to football. Sports Center was getting a little bland there for a hot second. So, I'm going to dive right into today's episode. It's dark as shit in here. I guess it's kind of early, 6:15 for all those playing at home. All right, cool. Jumping into today's episode. What's going on, everybody? Andrew asked me about my podcast. Back with another episode. Today, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Football season's back, people, and couldn't be more excited. We got the Hall of Fame game tonight, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Pittsburgh Steelers versus Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, whatever. This game's usually a wash, and no one really even plays in it. But still, we are back to football, and I couldn't be more excited about it. I think SportsCenter was getting a little boring there for a second with all the baseball highlights. At least we have the Olympics going on right now. That's huge. And was providing SportsCenter with a little bit more content than the normal. I was watching some track and field highlights this morning. Nothing like watching people run around a circle, jumping over things and passing things off. So, just super excited to get back to football season. Opened up my FanDuel account for the first time in a while. Still has a negative balance somehow, and couldn't be more stoked to get back into it. Again, Dallas Cowboys, Pittsburgh Steelers tonight. I'm going to be jumping right into the games. I'll watch just because it's football, to be honest. But besides that, we also got preseason coming up. So yeah, obviously game tonight, and then we pretty much knock off football for the rest of the year. This is amazing. So the next set of games are Thursday, August 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th. So wait, we don't even take a week off, do we? Hold on, pulling up a calendar here. No, we don't. Let's go. We're back into football season. We're back into football season. Love it. Fall's my favorite time of year out here in Denver. So football season is a welcoming change and welcoming for me. Just super excited. The league has been going off crazy. Watching Get Up right now. Things have been kind of popping off all over the league. You have the Colts kind of falling apart internally here with quarterback issues, injury issues, or offensive injury issues, I guess I should say. So it'll be interesting to see how they come off that. Carson Wentz, obviously not doing super well with his surgery. I think he came out okay, but haven't really heard much of an update about that. Going into the futures, Kansas City, as you can imagine, still leading the futures. Like I said, FanDuel plus 500, Tampa Bay plus 650, Buffalo Bills plus 1200. Are Buffalo Bills going to leave Buffalo? I highly doubt it, but fun topic to talk about. And you're starting to see the emergence of Green Bay coming back into the conversation now that Aaron Rodgers is for sure going to be playing in Green Bay for at least one more year. With that being said, you do have the matchups updated. Kansas City versus Tampa Bay still leading the pack. Probably going to be the matchup for this year's Super Bowl. Kansas City, Green Bay Packers, kind of the follow-up right there in second when it comes to betting. If you can pull that off, Kansas City versus Tampa Bay plus 1,200, Kansas City versus Green Bay plus 2,100. I mean, those are solid bets, but, you got to pick two teams to be in the final there. And, man, just couldn't be more excited. Super excited to get back into football season, talk about football. Perfect timing. Formula One's on a break for a couple weeks, I think close to a month, and football season is starting up. So super excited. Would love to get back out to games. I think most teams are still going to be doing 100% capacity. I haven't heard much since the Delta variant, or whatever the fuck they're calling it nowadays. Part 2 of COVID is coming in, so it'll be interesting to see what goes on there. Terrible news. LA Auto Show was supposed to happen this weekend. I actually got canceled in New York. Not good for me and my industry, and not good for football and fans being in being in the stadium. So that will be an interesting story to follow, see what happens there when it comes to the capacity conversation. I can only assume that LA is not going to be at full capacity and you're going to have to wear a mask. It'll be interesting to see how the other teams follow. It's obviously a no-brainer that Dallas will be at full capacity and no mask requirements. So kind of opposite sides of the spectrum there. That's going to do it for today's episode. Happy Thursday. Enjoy your day, man. Happy Thursday. Let's get after it. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Enjoy. Later.